Good morning, friends. Welcome to the Quarter Acre Cottage Homestead. My name is Kim. I'm so happy to have you with me in my kitchen today. Today we are going to make a white bread recipe using our KitchenAid mixer. And I did a search for KitchenAid mixer white bread, and there's actually a recipe from 1987 cookbook that's called KitchenAid Basic White Bread. So one of the first things it has us doing is dissolving 2 packets of fast-acting yeast in 1.5 cups of warm water. And if you are using jar yeast, it's 4.5 teaspoons. We're going to go ahead and give that a mix. And we want to let that sit for 10 minutes. And it should start to get bubbly. Now normally I do this with a little bit of sugar, so I'm anxious to see how bubbly it gets without the sugar to activate. The other thing that it had us do, and I already did this, was to combine 1/2 cup milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 3 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan, and cook it on low until the sugar and salt dissolve. And then we are letting it get lukewarm before we use that. So we'll come back in about 10 minutes, see what our yeast looks like if it's activated, and do our next steps. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes and this feels like it's about lukewarm now. So we're going to combine 4.5 cups of flour with our yeast and water and our butter and milk mixture. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.5. And we'll attach our dough hook. And it says attach dough hook and turn speed to 2 and mix 1 minute. It says to add 1/2 cup of flour at a time to get to 5 to 6 cups of flour. And we're using all-purpose unbleached flour. And you want to continue doing this until it doesn't stick to the sides. Until it clings to hook and clings the side of the bowl. Okay, it's clinging to the hook and it's cleaned the sides of the bowl. And we're going to knead on speed 2 for 4 minutes longer, or until the dough is smooth and elastic. Okay, it's been 4 minutes. It says to make sure the dough is smooth and elastic, and I think it is. says it will be slightly sticky to the touch. We want to place in a greased bowl, and we want to put the top down so that the top gets greased. And then turn it over, and then we're going to cover this for about an hour until it doubles in size. Okay, now we need to oil our pans. This makes 2 loaves. And it has doubled in size. We want to punch it down and then divide it in half. And then shape these into loaves. And then we will cover these again for another hour or until they have doubled in size. Okay, these have doubled in size, and we are to put them in a 400-degree oven for 30 minutes. Okay, our loaves are done, and we're going to let them sit in the pans for 10 minutes, and then we're going to empty them out and let them cool. And when they are cool, we will come back and give it a taste. So we're going to give this a taste. Looks beautiful. It's very good. It's light and it's not sweet. And that's what I've been looking for. I've been making the sourdough discard recipes, and for whatever reason, they taste sweet. This does not. So this is very good. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber by clicking the subscribe icon, and follow me at the Quarter Acre Cottage Homestead on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I post videos every Sunday around noon Eastern time, and always something to do with what I'm learning to be self-sufficient on my quarter acre here in Ohio. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon. Take care, friends.